Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thunderous Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thunderous Fishing Tips. We're out here on Lake Ontario, folks, and we're looking for that salmon bite. And the technique is going to be simple. I'm going to run the deep diving American Smelt crankbaits, and I'm going to open up with my two favorite colors for salmon, and that is the silver purple and the silver blue. I have the silver blue on the other rod here. And what we're going to do is we're going to do some flatline trolling. The easiest, possibly the most easiest way to fish. Very, very simple. I'm going to let out about 150 feet of line behind the boat. And then quite simply, I got the motor in drive, and we're going to troll at around 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. And that's it. I'm going to hold the fishing rod in my hand, and I'll put the other rod in the rod holder, and we're going to troll along here, along the shoreline here in Lake Ontario, and see if we can get into some salmon today, folks. So if you don't know how much line you're going to let out, if you watch your line when it unwraps, you can count the number of times. I like to go about 15 times, and that's the depth, and that's the amount of line that I want behind the boat. So the other rod that I have has an actual line counter, and it'll count the amount of line I have behind the boat. So okay, this rod is ready, so I'll just put that down for now, right there. I'm moving at about 2.7 miles an hour right now. And let's get the blue one going here. It's got a nice blue back to it and a silver belly. And again, like I say, that's going to dive a good 20 feet. In that goes. Two rods in the water. So like double chances of catching a fish. Flatline trolling, so simple. And I do like to hold, I am going to hold one rod in my hand because I do like to feel the bite and set the hook if possible. But this rod I'll put in the holder. So stay tuned, folks. So glad you could join me. All right, now that I'm all set up, this is exactly how easy it is to do. That rod's in, that rod's in, and as I'm trolling, what I like to do is I'll troll in a little bit of an S pattern, so that the lures on the back of the boat are changing direction and changing speeds. And speaking of speed, I'm at 3. I'm going to drop me down to about 2.8 miles an hour. And I also like to, while I'm holding the fishing rod, I like to twitch my line every so often. Just let it stay and then just twitch it 2 or 3 times, and it gets that lure just moving a bit erratically and looking like more of an injured bait fish, although it's wobbling like crazy down there. But it's just like one more extra thing that I like to do to maybe help trigger a bite, just in case something was a little hesitant. So that's the technique. It really is that simple. But I will mention this: that fishing rod in the rod holder is actually forcing that American Smelt to come up a little bit, whereas me, by holding my rod tip down, it's forcing that American Smelt to dive down deeper. So this rod, or this lure on this rod, is going to be diving deeper than the lure on that rod. And that's okay, because salmon are also suspended. So either rod could go off at any point in time. So I'm at 2.6, 2.7. I'm going to leave it there right now, and I might bump it up to 2.8, 2.9. We'll see how it goes. But I like to hover usually 3 miles an hour in that range, or as I'm doing right now, just below 3. All right, so hopefully this rain will hold off, and hopefully these fish will turn on. Okay, oh, come on, baby, just like a shark. Oh my goodness, folks, we got ourselves a beautiful salmon, an absolute beautiful salmon. Whoa, and he is peeling. Wow. He hit like a ton of bricks. Oh my goodness. He hit like a ton of bricks. Wow. I don't know if you saw him, if you caught him here at a glimpse. He was swimming towards the boat like crazy after he hit. And by the time the camera guy grabbed the camera, he was right here and just taking off like a shark. This looks like a nice salmon. It's a nice salmon. I know he's still green though. I gotta be very careful here that I don't lose him. I definitely don't want him to break off. Oh, that's a beauty. Oh, that's a real nice salmon. Look at him go. Oh, this is about as close to saltwater fishing as you can get. Right here. Catching these salmon, they give you a great fight, a great bite, and many times they jump and thrash on top of the water, and that's just super, super exciting. Oh, there he is on top. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. And it, oh. Now, I don't know if you notice or not, but there's a few birds. Oh, peel and drag. There's a few birds flying around in this area, so I had a little inkling that there might be some salmon here feeding on these bait fish because the birds were here. And guess what? That's exactly where he hit. Oh, and he's still peeling. He's really green. Really green. Oh. I got a lot of pressure on him too. Come on, Mr. Salmon. This is a lot of fun. Oh, this is just so much fun. Let's see if I can get him. Oh boy. This is why so many people love to fish for salmon. It's all about the fight. Oh. He's got me tuckered out already. Just flatline trolling, folks. No equipment needed. Very, very simple technique. Anyone can do it. And if you don't want to hold the fishing rod, you put it in the rod holder. The only thing is with the rod holders I have in the boat, the one rod can only be up high, which again drives the lure high. Whereas if you actually buy a rod holder, they have them adjustable and you could have the rod pointing down, which is better because it gives you more depth, if depth is what you want. Oh, what a beautiful fish. I hope we get a chance to take a look at this fish, folks, because it's a dandy. It is a really nice fish. Oh, you gotta watch where I'm drifting here. Come on, Mr. Salmon. Oh. Here we go, here we go. Check my drag. Back off on it just a bit because he's gonna run. He's gonna run. Oh yeah, look at that fish. Oh. Oh, there he is on top of the water. Let's see if I can swing him around. Whoa, what a run that was. Right to the boat. When they do that, you have to keep your line tight. Oh, or you're gonna lose them. Wow. Okay, he's got one hook in his mouth and the second treble caught the side of him there just a bit. And I think the one just came out of his mouth right now, I think. So that means I got a slim chance to land this fish. It looked that way anyhow. I could be wrong. It could just be the way he turned, but that's how it looked. Let's see what we got here, folks. And that's exactly what happened. No. Well, it's there. It's there. The side of his mouth. Oh my goodness. Talk about strong and solid. Oh. Come on, buddy. We're just going to let you go. That second hook is caught just on the side there. And that's what's giving me problems. Come on, buddy. Let's see if I can get him. See if I can get him in the net. I got him in the net. Oh. Talk about tired out. Okay, let's get this guy. Let me get him off. And we're gonna get him right back in the water again and release this fish. What a beauty. Okay, I get a pair of pliers. All right, lure is out. Easy, buddy. Oh, what a beautiful salmon. Big and thick. Nice and thick and healthy. Gorgeous, eh? Aren't they nice? Beautiful silver salmon right there. Gave me a great bite and a great fight. And you know what? We're gonna let him go. Okay. In you go, buddy. Oh yeah, he wants to go bad. There you go. What a great fish. Wow. He came out of 18 feet of water, if you could believe that. What an absolute beauty. You know what, folks? Fishing for salmon, if you get one on, you get the time of your life. You have a great fight and a lot of fun. Wherever you're tuning in from, I want to thank you for spending time on the boat with me on today's episode of Thunderman's Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck. Be good fishing. What a fight. These fish are so strong. Wow.